The word pope comes from the Latin word papa, which means father. He's the spiritual father of the church, not because he's divine, but because he represents the fatherly care of Christ for his people. What is his main job? It is to guard the truth of the gospel, to unify believers, and to shepherd the flock. The Pope is the successor of St. Peter, the apostle with whom Jesus said, "You are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church." That moment wasn't about giving Peter power for himself. It was about giving him responsibility. Jesus didn't say, "You will be worshipped." He said, "Feed my sheep." He gave him responsibility. And that's the essence of the papacy, service. In fact, one of the Pope's most beautiful titles is Servant of the Servants of God. So think about that for a second. The most visible leader of the Catholic Church, he calls himself a servant. That's the opposite of what people imagine. When someone kneels before the Pope, it's not because they believe he's above them. It's because they recognize the sacred office that he holds and the burden that comes with that. The Pope carries the weight of over millions of souls on his shoulders. He represents unity, the same unity that Jesus prayed for in John 17 when he said that they may all be one. And that is why Catholics respect the Pope, not because of his personality, but because of his divine mission in which he continues. And that mission always points us back to Christ. Every Pope from Peter to Leo is just a man, a sinner in need of mercy. But God chooses to work through human instruments to guide his church. So when people show reverence to the Pope, they're not exalting him. They're honoring the office of Peter. This is the same office that Christ himself established 2,000 years ago.